Hello everyone, and thank you for joining me in this new episode of The Boys Season 3. So I am watching them as they come. I am honestly not saving a single day. As soon as I see that there are reviews on YouTube, that's like my little alert. Like, you gotta watch this next episode. So I had just watched episode number 4. Along with a couple of others from my other series. So this is going to be the only episode I'll watch today. But this is simply just to avoid spoilers. So right now I cannot even think about A-Train, about what he did. He sold out Starlight and Supersonic, and now he's, oh my god, the way that he died, his body, the way that Homelander is just showing that he's a psychopath. I can only imagine Starlight's frustration, her loneliness, because he was the only person that was actually behind her. I don't know, there's so many things, and in every single season I think that she's the one that is under a lot more pressure than everyone else. I still need to see what happened to Kimiko. I don't want to believe that she died. But if she does die, that will be like kind of good news, because that means that they could use Soldier Boy against Homelander. I really don't like what happened with Huey and Butcher. Like, they are absolutely hooked on the V-24. And this is really like huge red flags. So I really need to see what happens with that also. And honestly, I really don't want to feel bad about Victoria, but what she did is kind of understandable. So we're gonna have to see what Huey has to say about this. For today's episode, I only have an orange strawberry chia smoothie. Flash is here with me, but Robin for some reason doesn't want to join us. She wants to stay in the living room. So this is a very nice rainy day. Let's get this done. Oh! He's really praying? Oh my god.
How is she?
Stable.
He was always so afraid of her.
You don't give a shit about Kimiko or anyone else.
Oh, come off it, mate. Look,
It's not the time. Kimiko's could die.
And it felt good. For once, I leveled the fucking playing field.
But yeah, the whole point of what we do, the whole goddamn point,
Exactly.
is that no one should have that kind of power.
I am to live right down here, mate, on planet Earth.
Oh, the hangover.
So I see.
He's stronger?
What?
Oh. Oh no. Now he's seeing his little brother. Oh no.
With the changes around here, our EBITDA margins will drop a tiny bit. How do you want to handle that on the earnings call?
Things he has no idea about.
Sorry, sir?
Do you think you know better than me?
I don't know, maybe you think you should.
I'm so stupid, and you're so great.
Holy shit.
So who's next?
We look forward.
She got it.
Allow me to introduce you to the new head of crime analytics. The Deep.
Oh no.
Oh, and one more thing. Everyone just needs to sign up for performance reviews. Just a formality, nothing to worry about.
Poor people.
We'll see you in the morning, yeah?
Fuck you.
Tragically relapsed into an opioid addiction.
Right.
Tell me you found it.
Moscow was a dead end. I'm sorry.
Why doesn't he tell her about Soldier Boy?
Then what killed Soldier Boy?
Look, you know what? I'm gonna get you a White Claw. Gonna have another one. I'm just trying to get a part you're most upset about. Is it the part where Soldier Boy's loose in Russia, or the part where I took...
Oh my god.
I knew how to do it. I just clenched my butt and I jumped and it's over.
course, it's not over.
Those soups are so fucking vile. Why do you want to be one again?
Of course, that was not gonna be it. How many did you get this time?
What are you gonna do with
4
those?
more?
No thanks. I've been sober 4 months. Asshole.
Been a year for me.
Ah, that's right, he wasn't drinking. Okay. That took a very little convincing.
Gunpowder. Not even the New York Minute.
Must have felt good.
I hated every second. The V just made me more me. With great power comes the absolute certainty that you'll turn into a right cunt.
Like all of them.
Right? Your lot, just a bunch of walking nuclear erections. You know? And it's not just you fucking all gotta go. Every fucking last.
That's so
One of you.
enticing. Why are you two then drinking together again? Told you there was something going on there. Told you.
I still think you're too good for me.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to lower the volume here. Yeah, I like this.
The law says, you do not fuck me, I fuck you.
Okay, that's some law.
Pyotr Simeonov and his daughter Katarina, you do it today.
She's just a child.
It's never stopped you before.
What a horrible person. Don't kill him. Okay. What? Why is she so happy about it? She doesn't have her powers anymore. So Soldier Boy took her powers away? And she's so happy. 'Cause she's not a monster anymore. Oh my goodness. You should beat
Supersonic
him.
trusted you.
A-Train is not doing anything meaningful. And he's back very quickly. For how long has he been asleep? Like 50 years? He speaks Russian, obviously, or... Oh, bad memories. Darn. Oh.
I'm not just like the rest of you.
Wow. He's what, like super unstable?
Early reports indicate 19 are dead.
Wow. Oh, so very strong.
The NYPD.
Guess who? Guess who?
Baby, I'm sorry, but Daddy's gotta go.
No, Daddy, I want to go to the science center. Did I do something wrong?
Oh, poor girl. But he's like having like PTSD.
The NYPD and Bureau
Oh, I hate the busing.
The grown-ups, well, we gotta worry about the share price and the EBITDA margins, okay?
Now he does. Radioactive. Mother's milk. How did he get in, by the way?
think he's the Red's problem?
And what you gonna do when you find him? Right?
Not even Soups can hold him.
We are everyone. Team fired most of the department.
What?
Oh.
So he only wants team players. Can I have that half? Thank you.
Now everything's run by idiots.
And the camera crew? Come on, man. Listen, you get a public apology. 5 minutes.
Hope it works. And I hope this guy doesn't take the piss.
And the crime just happens to be in black neighborhoods. That's not.
Oh, what an idiot.
Black Lives Matter.
Fuck you,
Walk away. Walk away. There you go. Get the fuck out. Soup Lives Matter. Soup Lives Matter. Soup Lives Matter.
Oh my goodness, is he gonna start killing people?
Oh, fuck off.
What's wrong with him? No!
Hey! Marvin?
Eraser!
He doesn't know who I am. Read a fucking book, kid.
This.
He swears? Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that.
Marlon Brando was apparently balls deep in me.
Okay. Okay.
Who fucked who?
Polarizer, stop.
Stillwell. And yes, I know she's dead. Fuck her anyway.
So the legend was the VP of Hero Management over at Vought before Stillwell came.
Oh, he hates her.
Who the hell knows why talent does what they do? That's why they're talent.
Talent.
He also came for his girlfriend's address.
Oh.
Why?
I don't know.
Revenge?
You think it really was Edgar and the mayor? Maybe Jake Tapper.
It's far.
Make me look ridiculous.
No, it's actually the person you're talking to.
It's not paranoia if they're really out to get you, though.
Oh. He's fucking paranoid.
What are you talking about?
William Butcher. I can smell him all over you. I gotta weasel your way out of this. You know the real tragic thing in all of this?
So horrible.
Was anything about us ever real?
Of course not.
From the start, I hated you.
That's courage.
You pitied me.
I know how you feel about this shite. But it's Soldier Boy.
How do you stop him?
I'm in. Give me some.
Kid, didn't you just hear a goddamn word I said?
With it, I can actually help. Without it, I'm...
Weight disproportionate. Mother's milk is really strong.
Maeve is at the Global Wellness Retreat in Malibu.
Right.
And she is just truly brave, Maeve.
He got rid of her, of course.
I am CEO. Next time, make a fucking appointment.
Oh, gosh.
You know, by a few Antifa thugs and bad apples just breaks my heart.
He's gonna take it personal.
How do I get that way?
Is he really ignoring her?
God, rhythm.
What? What is happening? Feels like a Bjork kind of video. This is the last thing I thought I would see Frenchie doing. Why is this happening? This is amazing.
Why is he gonna need coffee? You want coffee?
She didn't speak.
Right back.
He got nervous. Oh, gosh. Oh, no. Oh, and she doesn't have any powers.
I worked with that outbreak monkey once. He's very good.
I'm telling you, there is no
He
other
had to
place in
appear
the
at some
world.
point, right?
Warm these bad boys up.
Oh.
And I'll get out of this itch.
Fucking sexy.
You like that?
What the fuck?
What the hell? Oh! 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 Oh!
1950 a minute.
How do you escape from Russia?
Oh, that's interesting.
Escaped. Yeah, that was kind of logical because she was like, oh no, they killed him with this machine.
We got a big fish to hook, and you're the worm.
Is this a joke?
That's absolute bait.
Oh my god.
Why does he have to lose his clothes?
I know it's sketchy. I've seen Train Spotting, but
Train
it's Soldier
Spotting?
Boy. I mean,
Oh, because of how you addicted he could get?
I don't need you to save me, Huey. I need you.
And if you die, it's a lot harder for her. Okay. What? Oh, you asshole.
But you live with no choice. Why? Not before I could.
Okay. Got his suit back. There he is. Got a nice beard job.
You're that asshole from the lab.
That's right.
Good faith for what?
Do us this little favor.
You look so young.
You don't. I held on to the hope that you would come, that you would save me.
Man, he's got his heart broken.
I didn't love you.
They betrayed him. Oh no. You should take Mother's milk out of there. Oh shit. Okay, he did protect him. Thank goodness.
He's had 4 or 5 mgs of Rohypnol.
You fucking roofied him?
No more secrets, huh?
He's full of secrets.
This is the only way that I can save you from Homelander.
I mean, her quarrel is not with Soldier Boy.
Please don't go.
Oh man, no, no. Oh, this is so difficult. Oh, no, Huey. Oh, God. Man, no. Oh, man, that was so hard to watch. Oh, wow. Okay, so this kind of felt kind of long. It's almost an hour. I'm really worried about Queen Maeve. I don't know what's happened to her. I really hope that she's not in danger or that she's got killed. I'm pretty sure that Black Noir is helping Homelander, considering that Maeve did get him an allergic reaction on him to save Starlight. So of course there must have been some sort of grudge there. And now he's getting even. I see that A-Train is becoming more and more frustrated and disappointed about everything that is surrounding him. He can't really make that much of a difference. Everything that he's trying to do in order to help his community ends up working against his plans. And now he's even got it personal by Nate getting injured. Homelander now has so much power beyond anyone's imagination. People who's trying to play it smart are totally, getting submitted to his wishes. Ashley being one of them, that she prefers. Like, I think that she thinks that she is saving her life by doing everything that Homelander wants her to do, rather than doing what is correct, because she fears him so much. But you kind of understand her, because she's human. She doesn't have powers, and she said it. So that's why she doesn't feel like safe in any moment. In this episode, we didn't get to see Edgar or Victoria. So I guess maybe next episode will be more about this too. Now this kind of like crime division has been run by the Deep, who is a complete incompetent. And you can see now that he's just trying to play Team Homelander. And so he fired a lot of people, and it's making it a lot more difficult for them to do what's right. I'm pretty sure that people's opinion is going to start affecting them because of how bad things are happening, and the slow response of superheroes when they have this threat. They don't have the team that they used to have, so they don't get to solve things that easy. And now, since Homelander has to make the big decisions, has to take the big shots, he also has to consider other things, like he was explaining all these things that he named that I had no idea. I suppose something from Wall Street or finances or something. And so it's a lot more difficult because, like Edgar said, he's not capable of doing this. So he is intelligent, but I think he's totally feeling overwhelmed. And I think this is going to start showing in his performance. I think Edgar is the only person that has really gotten to pinpoint what Homelander's weakness is, and that's his insecurity. He knew how to attack him by just stating the obvious, by just stating the truth, that he was going to fail because he's not capable of pulling up all of those things. Because he knows him. He knows that he thinks he can do everything, but he can't, and he's not that bright for some things. So he's gonna start to feel overwhelmed, and then he's gonna start failing, and people is gonna notice that, and it's gonna play against him. And no matter how he tries, he's only gonna start getting angrier and angrier and against the people until people starts rejecting him. So I think this is something that Edgar has seen coming, and that's why he even smiled in the face of defeat. Now we are scared about what happens to Frenchie and what happens to Queen Maeve. They have both been taken in kind of like a vulnerable moment. And Kimiko has no powers, so this is going to be difficult. I don't know how French is gonna come out of this one without Kimiko's help. This whole musical number, I loved it. I thought it was amazing. It was all in Kimiko's head. It was fantastic to see him dancing, to see them in a completely different environment, like being silly, being goofy. I loved it. Now, I'm not sure what's gonna happen for next episode. I mean, I kind of think that Butcher is gonna have to make another deal with Nina in order to let Frenchie out, because he didn't kill this person and the daughter. So I think he's gonna have to do it himself. I think he's gonna have to do something again pretty shady in order to get him back. I don't know if this power loss is something temporary. I mean, at least Kimiko has been a couple of days without her powers, and this kind of scares me. Like, is this really going to be permanent? The thing is that we want her to continue having powers because she's a great help for the boys, but at the same time she doesn't want them, and the fact that she doesn't have powers makes her happy, and apparently she will also be able to speak. So I don't know, this is probably a sign and not just her imagination. So I really hope that she does get the ability to speak. Anyway, thank you for joining me in this episode. I'll see you in the next one. God bless and bye-bye.